Susie. Come on in. It's freezing out there. Hi everybody, this is Susie Krabacher coming at you from Woody Creek, Colorado with my little dog Floyd and Shelby, and running around somewhere is Strogue. I wanted to know how your 2018 went. Mine was challenging. My father passed away on Easter, and as you know, I have 120 orphans in Haiti, and a lot of them are terminally ill or handicapped children. 4 of the children passed away this year. That was very hard on us because we're a family and the other children are very, very close, and losing 4 of their little brothers and sisters was very hard. So I decided at the end of 2018, a few days before the New Year's, to try to close it out and put everything away and think it through so that I could close the door. But I realized that a lot of the things that I went through in 2018 needed to be dealt with by me personally. And the person that knows me better than anyone on the planet just happens to be me. Because every day I have to get up, and running a huge organization with 120 kids that live with us 24/7. We also take care of another 1,500 outside of the walls of the orphanage, so it's huge responsibility. And it seems like every day there's something that has to have immediate attention. And I try to organize myself by the night before I go to bed. I write down every single thing that I have to do the next day. Otherwise, I'll stress about it all night, I won't sleep, and I'll wake up without a plan. And with that many people that we take care of, you gotta have a plan. So I do every night before I go to bed. I usually have a list of 20 things that are important. Like food for the kids, medicine for the kids. With that many kids, we have a lot of operations, surgeries, their physical therapy, their school, their emotions. As a matter of fact, we had to hire a psychiatrist, a child psychiatrist for the kids because of all of the emotional trauma of losing their little brothers and sisters. So there's lots of moving parts. There's also the issue of the kids turning teenagers. I have at any one time 25 to 30 teenagers. So little issues that I never expected, because I don't have biological children, pop up all the time. The kids are hitting puberty. They're not understanding their own selves. So I thought it'd be nice to share with you what it's like on a day-to-day basis to be a mom of 120 children. This morning, I had a really interesting phone call. You're not gonna believe it. I'm still processing. We have internet at the orphanage, and we want the kids to be able to study and to see the outside world. So this morning, my 14-year-old was caught looking at pornography. Now I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what would a real mom of a biological teenager do? So that kind of threw my schedule off today, and my plan for the day is a little askew because now I'm doing all this research. How do you deal with a teenager who is discovering his sexuality? So if anybody's got any advice on that, I'd sure appreciate it. I'm assuming that he'll be, I'm assuming that there'll be girls coming into his life at school, and I've never dealt with this before. Help if you can, and come with me on this journey this year. I think it could be very interesting. And I also have to tell you that last year, the end of the year, December, I got the opportunity to we're doing a musical on my book Angels of a Lower Flight, which is about how all these children came into my life and how we've raised them together, how I've grown up. I started when I was 29. I'm now 55. So the musical is based on the book. I just met the producer and the writer about 3 weeks ago. So I'm very excited that somebody wants to do an off-Broadway musical on my book. So stick with me. This is going to be a very interesting year, and I'd love your advice on parenting, how you deal with chaos in your life, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. And subscribe to this channel, and let's do this journey of 2019 together.